And now your first alert weather.
Hey, Jeff Roper in here tonight. Take a look at Monte Vista, our webcam. There's Pocatello and maybe some flakes flying, some sunshine, just easing out of the picture. The city lights are going down tonight here as we approach 10:15. What time is it? Past my bedtime. Yeah, I got to check in with the parole officer. Yep, it's May 2020. You wouldn't have thought that this morning, now would you? Or maybe you would have, yes. There's no mo snow yet. It could happen again on July 4th because that happens in Idaho. 20 degrees above normal temps for this week. That's what's coming down the pike, okay? This is the coolest snowman. The Jorgensens. Kathy made her husband go out today, and he decided he would cut the grass if he could find it. They mowed the snow. I love this picture. Love it when you share things with us, too. You can always do so on our app. Download the KIFI weather app in the App Store and, join the party, okay? 43 and cloudy in Rexburg, where maybe a shower or two has brushed across the area. These are the totals that I have in the last 24 hours for snowfall. Looks like Idaho Falls was a big winner. And yeah, 4+ inches in some parts from Train Weather Spotters, 3.4 in Driggs, a little under an inch there in Jackson, 3 inches in Blackfoot, 1.7 inches calculated in Pocatello, a couple there in Rexburg and Island Park. What a crazy day, right? And you're sitting here going, where's the groundhog? We need to talk to him. All right, we've got that back end of that area of low pressure just kind of spinning back, pushing all this moisture through here late tonight. It'll push on down and probably taper off here, but you've got some heavier showers there over toward American Falls. And, you've seen a rumble of thunder, maybe even with Shelley today. We had some hail, I think, there between Blackfoot and Idaho Falls. Rexburg again at 43 with a little bit of a breeze. And here's how it shakes out tonight. It will be chilly, so things are still in the 30s. But wait till you see the extended forecast. Wait, you can. It's at the bottom of the screen. It's always, somebody always wants to take my thunder. There's no thunder on that forecast. High pressure begins to build. We'll get these pesky showers out of here late tonight, and then things for us will include some patchy fog to get started tomorrow. And then it's going to be breezy and temperatures begin to warm up with some sunshine. And I think that's going to last well into Monday, Memorial Day. So good time to go see the Field of Honor and salute all of our patriots that have gone on before us here. 30 to 33 from Soda to McCammon, right there around freezing. In the mid-30s for the state line, and we're between 60 and 63 degrees. A little cooler in the 50s there for western Wyoming. Old Faithful will be 24 tonight. We'll flip it and go 42 tomorrow afternoon. It'll be right there around freezing tonight for Jackson. And then a 20-degree hike up the road to 51 in the afternoon, closer to 60 for Du Bois, St. Anthony, and Rexburg. Central Idaho Mountains, you're right there around freezing, if not in the mid-30s, and closer to 70 for Salmon and Chalice. And the Snake River Plain will be in the mid-30s for most, upper 30s for American Falls. And you're approaching at 64 degrees for Aberdeen. And then we kick into some springtime weather because we're going to take the temperature up about 10 degrees every couple of days. So 60 tomorrow in Idaho Falls, some patchy morning fog. That'll burn off. We'll get 60 tomorrow afternoon. Memorial Day, 68. Then we're closer to 80, 85 by Thursday. Look at this. And then about 90 degrees for next weekend when the sun really shines. And all those flowers that you planted will be loving you. I hope they survived. I hope you covered them with something. 61 and some sunshine. Memorial Day, 70. Then we're into the mid-80s. And then 90 for the back end of next week. The forecast always online at localnews8.com. Blackfoot 62, then mid-70s for Tuesday when you head back to work, not school. But there will be graduation ceremonies going on all this week. I know for District 91 in Idaho Falls, they'll be at the drive-in. And so you'll have temperatures there around 65, 70 degrees when things settle down at about 9:30 at night. But you're closer to 90 degrees by the end of the week in the afternoon. Rexburg, 59 with some patchy fog. And you'll get to 87 by end of week. And temperatures at night will go from the 40s to the 50s. Salmon, you'll be spiking 91 on Saturday after a 67-degree high tomorrow and mostly sun. And there's Jackson, a live look tonight where it's going to be 53 tomorrow with the freezing overnight. And then we'll get to about 80 by Friday. Linda?
All right. Coming up, we hear from a Boise State men's basketball coach. Stay with us.